What does KIAWE have in common with Genos? Well, they both have the same voice actor and both witnessed the
Pokemon Ranger! I choose you!
What's up guys, it's your Ranger Boy here and welcome to another review of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Like I promised in my last review, it's time to continue Ash's new adventure in Alola with episode 2, the Guardian Deity Kapu-Kokeko Appears. Challenge our Z move. I will do some other XY and Sun and Moon related stuff in the next few days because unlike other people and reviewers, I haven't forgotten about our beloved XY gang, but at the same time I welcome the Alolan gang as well as a positive addition. This time around, it's all about the phenomenon of the Z-Ring, including the crystals, the meaning of it, Tapu Koko, and of course the one-punch Z-move! And by the way, KIAWE for best man in this anime. I swear to god, if they somehow will replace KIAWE, then I don't know what to do. KIAWE best man in this anime, best character, best man. But without any more hesitation, let's get right into the review! The episode starts with us witnessing the Alolan crew doing what they normally do, you know? Lana playing with Poplio, Fat Clement doing some science stuff, and Lilia apparently helping out Marlo with a project while still being scared of Pokemon. Well, not really productive. Fortunately, my fave character of this anime, KIAWE, did some productive stuff because he seems to work as a delivery man together with his Charizard. Why is that guy my fave Alolan crew member? Because other people are getting on my nerves by abandoning Amour for Lily or Marlo or Lana, and the other characters in my opinion don't really stand out that much. And the only two people I really like in this anime are Marlo and KIAWE. And yes, it's also because that guy has Genos voice as well. Speaking of productive, what is Ash actually doing to achieve his Pokemon Master dream? Well, not much for now since his adventure still hasn't started. But he hopes that with the help of his Alolan friends, he will discover new things in Alola to reach that dream. And I believe even KIAWE wants to help him, besides his shocked expression about Ash's new Z-Ring. And while we are on the topic of Z-Ring, even though the Guardian Deity Tapu Koko has given him the Z-Ring because, well, he seems to be the chosen one, KIAWE seems to be really angry of how easily Ash is talking about using Z-move and having the Z-Ring, because unlike Ash, he has earned it through the island test, and his Z-move is also only able because he not only bonded deep with his Pokemon, but he also respects the tradition of the Z-Ring so much that in his opinion it's sacred and shouldn't be talked about in such a goofy way. How does our Kanto boy respond? I don't understand what you're saying. But from now on, I'll treat it with more respect. And although KIAWE seems to accept that Professor Kukui, who I accidentally forgot in my first review, and I don't know why because he's fabulous, is foreshadowing a clash between the two. But we have to put that clash for another time because now it's science time with Samson Oak. And you all know what that means, right? Increase the funny face counter. There we go, there we go. And let's include Ash's face as well after being sucker punched by Alolan Executor's tail, because unlike Lilia, he didn't know about the tail being an independent part. But now it's lunchtime and Ash and Pikachu are enjoying lunch while becoming friends with the adorable Rockruff. But suddenly Professor Kukui disappears and talks mysteriously on the phone with Marlo. Are they plotting something? Will this anime be serious this early on? Nah. They were just plotting the Alolan surprise! This includes playing a Pop the Balloon game with Fat Clement. Alola surprise! Expecting to win a swimming race against a water Pokemon. Alola surprise! Racing against an experienced Pokemon rider. KIAWE for the world, by the way. KIAWE for the world. Maybe Serena would have won against that guy. Who knows? Oh yeah, Alolan surprise! And battling against Professor Kukui. Finally a fight! Well, that's what I thought until Marlo interrupts this because it's lunchtime and the others don't seem to mind at all. God damn it, Marlo. Well, at least you're still my fave Alolan Pokegirl and potential number 2 waifu. But anyway, it's time for lunch and our cook Marlo was only able to make this food thanks to Lilia. Oh, Lilia, you're so cute and so nice. I actually would like her. But Marlo and Serena are just too adorable. So everybody is enjoying some fun time until, surprise motherfucker, it's Tapu Koko. Oh, that's our Ash. And he's doing a classic move by stealing his cap. Never have seen that before, right? And then finally, it's battle time with Tapu Koko, starting it with electric terrain. And Ash thinks that he has an advantage as well. And Same goes with Tapu Koko, which is just destroying Pikachu. Why Pikachu can't even land a scratch on it? I mean, okay, it's a Guardian Deity and really strong, but that's Ash's Pikachu, the one which busted so many badass Pokemon in the past. I guess Tapu Koko is then thinking to himself,
God damn it, we're going nowhere here, and he's my chosen guy, so I guess this time I will help him.
And he does it by activating Ash's Z Crystal, so that Ash, with lots of screaming, yellow energy and fabulous moves, can bust out that one-punch Z move, Sparking Gigavolt! Or Gigavolt Havoc, your choice. Inazuma 11 style. But not only wasn't that move really effective at all, but also because Ash and Pikachu weren't ready to use the Z move yet, the crystal broke. But despite that, his friends were really impressed by this power, and although Ash seems to be really sad, he then decides that now he will do it like KIAWE by taking on the Island Triads, and everybody wants to help him, even KIAWE, although he didn't seem to be pleased with that idea at first. And with that, the episode ends. This episode was actually more fun to watch and to review compared to episode 1, and I don't know why. But before I can answer that question, let's dive right into impressions. Episode 2 was actually damn good, and I gotta say that I kinda got used to the art style. I especially like KIAWE. I mean, it should be clear by now that KIAWE is my favorite character in this goddamn anime, because he's just so damn different compared to all the others, and even Ash. He's serious, he's cool, he respects his island tradition by not taking Z moves lightly, and instead of that, he understands the depth of this topic like no one else does, while at the same time being passionate. I also like the foreshadowing of KIAWE and Ash's rivalry thanks to Kukui and their opposite characters combined with the elements of fire and electricity. That's so cool. I still really can't take the other characters seriously, but I guess they will have their moments in the next episode. But I like how they have designed KIAWE's character, and that's only 2 episodes. Learn from him, Fat Clement. But what about the rest of the episode? If this guy wasn't there, in all honesty, then the rest of the episode would have been so generic with party games, making friends with Pokemon, lunchtime, and then, luckily, the battle with Tapu Koko, which in my opinion was the other part of the episode, which was awesome. Because you could see how strong a Guardian actually is, and that Ash should be more serious before facing that beast. And I also just liked how we could see that Ash wasn't ready for Z moves yet, and that his attitude of taking the Z moves lightly just shows how ignorant he was when it comes to Z moves. So to sum up everything, KIAWE and Tapu Koko were the saviors of today's episode, and the rest, including Ash, will develop in later episodes. And I hope they will develop big time. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review just like always, and see you guys in the comment section down below, just like always. Bye guys!